I won the Oris watch, we all had to go to the Oris Centre in Lot 10, and I was really excited the whole way there.
Okay, this is a watch that you won for the competition.
Wow.
So congratulations to you.
Thank you. For the actual watch that I was gonna get, I was really happy because it was gorgeous.
This will be called the Oris complication for the ladies.
It feels really good to have the watch in my hand right now. Thank you so much. Thank you again, Oris, for giving me this.
Deborah Henry came in and they said there was going to be a live interview. Everyone was excited, everyone was nervous. When they gathered us in the morning, I had no idea what was going on. When we gathered downstairs, we thought that it would be a briefing. Deborah Henry came in and they said there was going to be a live interview. Everyone was excited, everyone was nervous, and yeah, I felt the same way as well.
How are you girls? Excited to see me? Yeah. Well, we're going to be starting the interview session very shortly.
It happened just really fast, actually. The producer just cued us and she started asking us all the questions and we had to just go at that moment.
5, 4.
They think they will be going on a live talk show, but we didn't tell the girls that it's really just a mock-up.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Bella. Now, during the next few sessions, we're going to be getting up close and personal with the Miss Universe Malaysia contestants, and we have our first 3 lovely ladies here. So how do you feel being part of a reality show?
Exciting.
Something very different. So it's just something, it's such an eye-opener because we don't know how it works and all that.
So Carissa, she's got short hair and she's one of the, I think, the shortest girl of the lot. You know, you've obviously watched Miss Universe many times.
Yeah.
No one has short hair there.
Exactly,
So,
but it's alright, I could be the first one or something, yeah.
Short-haired women do not belong in a beauty pageant.
But if she can bring that across, that woman, the femininity and that womanly sort of sentiment across, then she can balance things out.
I had a bit of a problem with my tiara because, you know, I have really short hair and they didn't know how to put a tiara on.
Charmaine, you're living in this house with so many women who have big personalities, they're loud, some of them probably like to hog the camera as well. How do you feel? Do you feel that you're a more quiet personality?
Yeah, definitely. I'm more quiet when it comes to like a big group of girls, but I'm usually quite loud, you know, with my friends, but it's just really different living with another 16 girls.
Doing a live show was actually not as easy as I thought because everything was really fast-paced.
Simran, you're quite skinny.
You are seriously underweight. You're 174 centimeters tall and 50 kilos. You have to eat more.
You know, even if she is skinny, but if she looks strong, comes across as a strong person, then she'll be okay. Not including yourself, if you have to pick one girl in the house to win Miss Universe Malaysia, who would it be?
Carrie.
Definitely
Harry.
You all agree?
Yes.
Yeah. Such a nice person. Yeah, such a nice person. And she's genuine.
I think the first day we came in and the first time I saw Carrie, I was like, oh, this is definitely a winner because she looks like she's already a winner.
Does she have everything it takes to win? Not as of now. I don't necessarily think so. All right, we're going to take another quick break and we'll see you back in a while with the next 3 contestants.
Doing a live show was surprisingly easier than I thought.
Naomi, you wanted to go home
Yeah.
during the first week. What happened?
I guess I felt a bit overwhelmed. The first photo shoot, I thought I didn't do so well, and their photos looked so nice, and I thought, you know, this was not for me.
The question she asked, I kind of expected it because, you know, it's the same question that I've been asked a few times throughout the competition.
Answer your questions, be engaging, have presence, and then if you've got pretty good looks, you can get by. But if you just rely on your looks, the judges are going to strike you out. Sarah, May, and Anjali, how are you ladies?
Good.
You.
Excited to be here today?
Very, yeah.
Yes.
Take a deep breath before answering. Think before talking. And fingers crossed that all goes well.
So Sarah, you're one of the oldest girls out of the bunch. Do you feel like sort of the advisor? Do people come to you, do the girls come to you for advice?
Yeah, they do actually. I guess because they feel that they kind of need a different perspective. I actually forgot that the camera was there and it was just more like talking to a friend.
And May, you were in the bottom 3 last week.
Yes, I was.
How do you feel about that?
I expected the question that she was going to ask me. Being in the bottom 3 really opened my eyes and made me realize that I really need to step up my game.
And Anjali, how do you feel your standing is in this competition?
So far, the performance is kind of like average.
And you were living in Singapore as well?
Yeah,
What were you doing there?
Previously, I went there to study, and then now I'm working there.
Oh, you're working there, so you came back to Malaysia for this competition?
Just for this competition.
Just for this competition, very dedicated. She's trying to say something, and she doesn't say something silly, of course. The judges will understand. I'm talking to Sharita, Natalie, and Samantha. Welcome, ladies.
Hi.
Hi.
Sharita, you did badly in the debate, I heard, but you are a law graduate.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think I spoke really too fast. I tried to get through my entire preparations too fast, and I think everything got muddled, and if I had to do it again, I think I'd probably do a lot better. It was a little bit embarrassing when she said that I was a law graduate but did really bad in the debate.
Natalia, you look very confident, but you didn't do very well in the debates either.
I just tell myself, okay, don't be nervous, just pretend it's not a live show and try not to say anything stupid and then just go for it.
I am pretty camera shy. I didn't realize that until I came here. I guess that's what this whole process is for.
It can be quite scary.
I know, and I really want to get over it.
I felt like I think I needed just a little bit more time to prepare. Being the first ones to go out is always a lot of pressure.
Recent debate about Miss Malaysia not being Malaysian enough. What is Malaysian enough?
I think that was completely unnecessary. For example, Samantha, she doesn't probably look the most Malaysian, but out of everyone in the house, she speaks all 4 languages.
Wow,
yeah.
and
she can sing.
What
she can sing in 4 different ones. Tamil, Mandarin, English, and Malay.
And how did you pick all these languages up?
I grew up with Indian people, and I mixed with a lot of Chinese friends.
Deborah Henry did ask me if I could speak 4 languages, and I was really proud to mention that I could.
Wow, very good. That to me is one pretty one Malaysia.
I know. She's more Indian and her more Chinese than me. I'm just
Well, ladies, I think you did really well in the live interview earlier. But if I could give you some words of advice, answering questions is going to be a very common thing for all of you now. When she goes to Miss Universe, what they're going to do is they're going to chuck you in a room and say, here's a whole bunch of questions. There's going to be a camera stuck right in front of your face and you have to answer all these questions.
How do you prepare yourself before you're going to give a speech?
This is a fact. Practice makes perfect, and it takes experience. You get better in time.
Practice makes perfect. That's something that it's so simple, but it's just a fundamental thing.
Any last questions?
What's it like to be Deborah Henry?
Oh my God. What's it like to be you? What's it like to be May? I started off modeling when I was 15 years old, so it's been over 10 years for me now in this industry, and you grow in time and you grow into yourself.
We are so lucky to be here and get all these experiences.
Good luck. Good luck, and I shall see you soon at the finals.
Guys, Jennifer Lopez is coming this year, December 2nd.
We should go. Yeah, I know. Let's go together.
It's at Stadium Merdeka.
She's my idol. J-Lo is definitely one of my role models, for sure. Someone who's, who dreams big.
I think J-Lo inspires people to follow their passions and really follow their dreams and give 100% to whatever they do.
It's so good for a 43-year-old.
I think J-Lo is a very good inspiration to all the other girls out there. She shows a very good example because she has worked really hard to be where she is today. She went through a lot of things in life.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to this concert. I can't wait to go. I know.
That's what I'm afraid as well.
You started off with low confidence and self-esteem, but you developed a lot more from here. And
Carrie isn't trying too hard. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Not even sure.
Okay,
She's very
what do you
shy.
think Malaysia wants to see in their Miss Malaysia?
Nice people still probably help.
It has been another tough week.
Hello, ladies. You look beautiful today. Now, of course, your judges, the beautiful Kavita Sidhu. Nadine and Thomas, Miss Universe Malaysia 2010. And our guest judge for today, Dato Tiffany Marie Lim, Associate Vice President, Talent Development, Lim Kok Wing University Creative Technology. Okay, so let's have a little snippet of your video interview this morning. Carissa, please step forward.
Yesterday, I thought that you made sense when you spoke. It's a fashion competition. It's, you know, you're competing to be an icon.
Yes, styling has been an issue with Carissa, isn't it? Usually my problem is I can see her as like host on ATV Quickie.
Yes.
I can't see you yet walking on the stage at Miss Universe. That is my main concern here. I would like to ask you a question.
Of course.
Who or what inspires you the most?
I have a hero, her name's Anuradha Koirala, who founded the non-profit organization called Mighty Nepal, which is what I'm really, really passionate about ever since the first day I saw the documentary. And that has always been my lifelong dream to work with her alongside. It's dedicated to helping victims of sex trafficking in Nepal. So she's my inspiration.
That was unexpected. Charmaine?
If there is one thing you could do to change the world, what would it be?
Change the world? I would actually
I know it's not easy, you know.
I was like, please let us say something. Please let me be a good answer. Please let me be a good answer, because at least then we have a reason to let you stay. Okay. Thank you. Simran, congratulations, you won immunity.
Thank you.
All right, yay!
What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are swimming and reading, although I haven't read in a while because I haven't got the chance to, but I go swimming pretty often.
Okay, very straight up answer, a bit boring.
I was actually pretty surprised, and Andrea said that it was a boring answer, but those are my hobbies, you know.
Thank you, ladies. I get your point, and you have to know when to stop. You know what? That was beautiful. Girls, let's have a look at your live interview this morning. Kelsey, please step forward.
You look very cute today. For this contest, you might want to consider wearing something that's a little bit more elegant, maybe?
You look about 12.
Yeah, you look very young.
I guess that's more of my style. I mean, I've never had to try to upplay being a woman particularly. So, but it's fun. It's okay.
I'm just going to comment very quickly about your interview with Deborah this morning. It was good. You spoke well. You're one of the only girls that stood straight while you were speaking, and I think you're conscious because you're one of the smaller girls, so you have to...
I'm always trying to make myself look taller.
Yeah, exactly, which is great. Okay, Naomi, you're next. Please step forward. Tell us what sets you apart.
What sets me apart would be that I'm quite versatile. I am able to communicate with anyone. So it doesn't matter which social level they come from.
Okay, stop.
Sorry.
So this was the issue that we had with your live interview this morning.
I guess I felt a bit overwhelmed. In the first photo shoot, I thought I didn't do so well, and their photos looked so nice, and I thought, this was not for me.
Because you started out answering the question, and then you answered it, and then you kept going on and on and on and on, and there was no full stop, and you were smiling the whole way and going, and then...
Yeah, I know. I need a full stop.